Your score was solid as well. I'm talking Wormatron with the triple digits. All right, what's up, Facebook? Welcome to.
Let's plan our next move.
That was not what I meant to do. To Visions of Mana of the Mana series. You can see I am a young man who is on a magical adventure to. So the story so far. This young man has been called by a fairy, I think, as the Soul Guard, which means he is in charge of taking this cat person, that cat person, and the dragon girl over there to a tree, and the tree is going to consume their souls or destroy the world. There's also another girl in the party that is not in this menu. We'll see her later. She just kind of stands back and heals, but I think you get control over her later. And then I think there's a fifth party member that's going to show up before too long. It's short and green. What up, Catherine? What up, Daniel? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. So we're moving forward. Oh, and this is a dragon. His name is Ramco. Which, it might as well be Rambo. It's one letter away. She's also... She's not talking now, but she's Southern, apparently.
It's automatic? No kidding.
Her parents aren't Southern, because we met the parents, but no one else in her town is Southern. But she is. Consume souls or destroy world, yeah. I mean, the tree wins either way.
We bid you
There's the
welcome,
other girl.
Alms and soul
She heals.
God.
They're officials
So
from
far.
Elistana.
The people of the fair city of Illistana have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
The capital is but beyond Pritta Ridge. Once you arrive, Her Majesty will surely request an audience with you, at your first convenience.
That guy was
Master
mad at me
Bazaar,
last time
how
because
fortunate that you have arrived on the same ship.
Dragon
As
Girl
I am
stole his key.
certain you are
Kinda,
aware,
but not really, actually.
the present company is this year's convoy of Alms and their soul guard.
So you're alms, are you? How long and arduous your travels must have been thus far. Pray indulge my silly musings on alms and their crucial duty. Would you say that the fairy's choice of alm is absolute, no matter the creed or rank of the person named? And that compliance is imperative.
It is as you say, my lord.
And what could be nobler than to sacrifice one's very being to protect the flow of mana? Yes, you are all to be.
Must be after dark, that's right.
We shall meet again, Alms, very soon, I am certain.
Whoops. I meant to give him back his key.
His face really reminds me of something.
Too late now.
I don't know what.
Not that you would have had a chance to get a word in edgewise with him anyway.
Why was he blabbering on about the fairy's choice being absolute or not? Of course it is.
Only Southern character in the game so
I
far.
have no
And we have been to
idea.
her hometown, where she was born.
Pritta Ridge continues beyond the gates, I think. It's not far to the capital.
You're gonna get
but
yourself
we should
muted
still prepare
talking
for skirmishes
talking
along the
smack
way.
like that, J-Rod. This is a full screen game, so I can't see. I'm guessing the laughy faces right there are him having gotten muted. All right, let's go to the capital of the deep. I was only kind of paying attention there. Yeah, she's she's Southern for some reason. Gotta be her friend group that I haven't met.
Illistana is the largest city
He
in
looked
the
at the
world.
logs. Oh, right, you can look at the
Governs
logs.
sprawling metropolis and its diverse citizenry. It became my second home.
Born in the moonlit parish and raised in the capital of the deep, right?
The one who raised me also lives here. I'll introduce you to him when we get into the capital.
Must be nice to have a guardian who cares. All I ever heard from my parents was how sad it was that I would never become an alm. But if you value your guardian's opinions that much, I can't wait to meet him. He's probably a real nice guy. So, what about your parents, you two?
Normal, I guess. My mom's real welcoming, and my dad works hard in his blacksmith workshop. He'd always get mad when I played around by the forge, though.
Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen my parents get angry. All I can think of is their smiling faces.
Look at them getting to know each
My
other,
mom used to say I'd be just
even though
like
they're
her
about
when...
to give their soul to a tree.
You are just like them, Hina. Always smiling, too nice for your own good.
I figured your parents were kind. And I bet they were thrilled when you were chosen as an alm.
They were. They were so proud.
Hopefully the Alm of Water has supportive family to see them off too, whoever they are.
Most families would be ecstatic to find out their relative has been singled out by the elementals and the fairy. Enough chatting. Let's go find the Alm of Water and see for ourselves.
So I wonder who the Alm of Water is going to be. I don't think she's on the cover of the game because the last person that is on the cover of the game is distinctly green, which means she's probably an Alm of trees.
Wow. I'm not used to such a long stretch of good road.
That weird round water thing in
Look
the
at this guy's
distance is part of the
attack.
capital, right?
Oh,
It's
it's
one
so
of
sweet.
Ilistana's famous landmarks.
You guys are 2 levels above me. I'm gonna have to start leveling up soon.
Gotta be huge.
Once I remember what the buttons are. I don't have any magic on this character because the magic in this game is terrible so far. What up, Sean? Welcome in for the first time tonight. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Way to go before you can challenge us.
Let me see if I've got any good magic here. He has, yeah, resist freeze, but we are not in the snow anymore. I'm gonna put on... Oh. We're going to the Alm of Water, so maybe there are going to be a bunch of water attacks now. Let's look at our elemental plots. I'm pretty happy with his current ability, so I might actually put some more stuff in him.
I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
My horizons have broadened.
Boom. Moon energy. Now I can put that on my wheel. Probably. Yeah, I got some Noctis vibes. So moon energy goes. Moon energy feels kind of like it should go. I'm unable to do this. Also, wait, what's this? Oh. Yeah, Y is fine.
Hey, Val.
Alright.
That one guy.
I
who
wonder
helped
if
clear
moon
my name,
energy...
I didn't
Well, I've got
catch
wolves
his.
to ride.
What was
That's
it?
right.
Oh, that was
Look at how far
Orn.
away that thing
Well,
is.
I really appreciate what you both did for me, especially getting back at that loser.
Should
I'll
probably
tell him
kill
thanks
stuff,
when we see
though.
him next. Don't let me forget.
Karina, when you were named the Alm of Wind, were your parents happy?
Maybe. Who knows? I left without seeing.
That big entrance is where we're headed.
We'll be able to see
some
Ilistana
grizzly
clearer
syrup.
once we get past the gate.
Nice. I can't wait.
Is it-
We will meet again.
What are these Christmas trees?
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Christmas tree is a save. Could be Water Girl's deal. Where? Up? Is there a way to get up there? Maybe. Whatever. Maybe I can jump up there. Oh yeah, because there's a little flashy light up there, but I'd have to go all the way around, I think. Let's do a few fights. Moon energy?
Now it's time.
Right, what does that do? I may have to read what that does. I'm filled with some manner of moon energy. So, watch out. The half-naked girl? I got the dragon girl. In this particular outfit, she's... It's really more like 30%. I guess it's really just a belly more than anything, as opposed to being super half naked. So maybe not.
Karina, please wait. You always sound so fluffy when you say my name, you know? You need to be so polite. Oh,
And Chris is like,
then in that case, I could...
wait, is that the one with the squirrel tail? There's one with a squirrel tail, but I don't know if that's her or if that's... No, this one doesn't have a squirrel tail.
Oh, I just happen to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to tell you. Of course,
Does she have a squirrel tail? Does anyone have a squirrel tail? Oh, I thought... For some reason, I thought she was squirrel tail. Like, maybe she got the squirrel tail later. Maybe she earned her squirrel tail. Take care, J-Rod. Maybe she's the water one then. Say squirrel tail one more time. You don't understand. You haven't seen the squirrel tail. When you see the squirrel tail, you'll understand
Don't let victory go
why
to your head.
I must say squirrel tail. Save.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Let's not return to the title screen.
Welcome to the capital of the deep, Illistana.
Wow.
So everyone, all of the alms at least. Mr. Soulguard, he's just some kid, but everyone else is like part something. You've got part dragon. You've got cat dude. You've got squirrel tail. And then
So this is
the
what
green
the world's biggest
girl
city
is
looks
small
like.
and probably part.
It may look
I don't
grand
know.
now, but this city
Gnome.
wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings
Squirrely
were
curly.
quite humble. When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade.
All right, take
and
care,
commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Illistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
I feel like there's something I don't understand about giving their souls
Welcome
away. He's got a
to
squirrel
our fair
tail.
city.
There it is. So she's got to be here.
We met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventure so far.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we, too, would have expected the Alm from Illistana
Julia's
to have
green
been
girl.
chosen by now. In fact, Our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle.
I hope
Ferry
we
doesn't
forgot
name
his
an alm
death
soon.
march.
I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of alms has arrived, we can begin preparations for the rites, regardless of the current status of our alm.
The alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
There are many places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the view from the fountain square at our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it.
Please,
enjoy
enjoy
your
your
stay.
stay.
I got immediately uncomfortable
we've
when
got
they
to
all
run
said
to
that
the
at the same
town.
time.
Any suggestions, Morley?
The official mentioned the fountain in the square, and that's certainly something you don't want to
Let's jazz
I'd like to do a
traffic
bit
and
of
girl she
shopping
has a
if I
squirrel
can.
tail.
You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Everyone else is part animal.
Free until the evening, huh? So, the market or the fountain square? Morley did mention the square was pretty.
They were practicing that all week. All right, let's see what weapons we have
What will
here.
it be?
Knocker. So the Undyne ability probably gives her fisticuffs and gives him some manner of hammer recorder thing. I'm not gonna buy anything yet. Now I need to know if Squirrel Tail Girl is fun before I can invest in literally anything.
Welcome. We have a fine selection.
Chocolate? Chocolate!
Good choice. Thanks for the purchase. Come again.
SpongeBob episode. Let's go here first.
The palace is impressive.
Goodbye.
Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though.
Well, that's kind of the way the original games were, right? Because the cat dude, like Neko was in Secret of Mana. And then Pope Boy was
Apologies.
a sprite
Were you
with
hurt?
like ear thingies.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend. until
Although
they
he's
can
really
walk.
the only actual
Feel free
furry
to
happening
explore
right
Elistana
now.
without me. This is your chance to see the capital.
The other,
Alms are even allowed to enter the palace.
the
Don't
dragon,
hold
the
back on
half
my
dragon parts, or the squirrel tail. That's like
Hope that guy at the fountain
getting
wasn't
dangerous.
hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him
He's-
just in case.
there's
Time to
only
check
one
out the
real furry
palace.
here.
Who knows when I'll get another chance after all.
The song also reminds me of like a Ghibli type thing.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace.
These guys
Now be
look
on
10
your
years
way.
old.
But I'm the soul
Step
guard.
aside,
I
kiddos.
thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Let the adults talk.
We did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the alms pass. All parties other than the alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Wait, so the queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere.
Classic
but we
Majesty
cannot
behavior.
keep this up.
We promise to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace,
have it.
but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores.
Yo?
It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs.
Gray Fox, thank you so much for the follow.
Huh?
And welcome
Come
in.
to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up.
I had to take Angela and make her weird. Well, how Angela like could you possibly?
Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties.
Front flips are fun. Chest or something here. Oh no, it's just the save point.
Let's plan our next move.
Is this bunny thing?
Yes!
Is that's not the little language Babadu. No, it's the what are you? Nicolo. You don't look like
Welcome.
Nicolo. He's not here. What, you're not gonna sell me anything? Outrageous. Can I ride the... Aw. Can't ride my dog
Master
in here.
Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
Shopping! And Kevin, Angela, and Reese agree. Agree. That was my team.
Oh, Val!
The werewolf
Find something you
transformation
want?
was so cool.
No, nothing I can't live without. An elm doesn't
Duran
really
couldn't
need
learn
material
magic, right?
possessions, after all.
Maybe
Or he just
not,
learned
but I
elemental
still-
swords.
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though.
Doing
Said
well,
only
Aubrey. How are
alms
you?
allowed.
Money's no good here
that's
because
too
we don't sell
bad.
anything.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
The fountain. Very nice. Look at that.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm
That
fine
squirrel
for
girl.
now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm
I've
not.
got a mustache.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You... I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana.
She
took
needed
care
like
of me
fake
since I was
scruff
young.
too, I think.
You must have a reason to be traveling through the city
Elemental swords and a
incognito.
healing spell.
May I ask what was so pressing?
Yeah.
Oh, but...
I mean, I guess Kevin didn't learn magic
I
at all, did
understand
he?
you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, that's the queen, huh?
This must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
Red light dark.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
Oh, Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Lunar boost magic?
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust.
It's pretty sweet, floaty water
The
orb.
rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance. At times compassionate,
The
at times
constant
cruel
raining
to their
seems
people.
impractical.
It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend
His mood
you
has
for
changed pretty
asking a curious
significantly
question.
over the past
My ankle feels much
10
better
minutes.
now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Before he was acting like it was only the beginning of his journey, and now he's acting like nothing I do
Are we
matters.
stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste
Monarch
time.
is filtering into pollination.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan.
I swear,
You
if they
go
just
on
go
ahead.
flirt at the pier.
I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
She's turning into a
Come
tree.
now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it. Hina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on.
We're already here. There it is.
Hey there.
I feel like it might as well have just kept the cutscene
I
going.
was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party.
Unless this is immediately a boss fight.
It's lovely.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
just tree food.
I
She's
love
fertilizer.
sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's from the money that we got from killing
Beautiful.
bunnies.
I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. An alm can't be late for the rites of initiation.
Mosey.
I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile
You
on your face
betcha.
is worth every lucre.
Maybe I should start
I
looking
just
at
wanted to be the
chests.
cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks.
There it is.
I will. It makes me happy to hear you feel that way.
Chocolate! Chocolate! I'll stop. Maybe. Oh, I can swim. I have to find my way back up, though. Huh? Oh. There it is.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! Yes!
That candy wasn't in the chest. So, that was kind of like a free range candy
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
versus the ones that are raised in captivity.
This is kind of exciting.
There
This
it
might be
is.
useful.
It's a whoop, isn't it? Whoop with an M. Whoop, there it is. Maybe it is just whoop. I'm immediately doubting myself now that I've made a claim.
Yes!
Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer.
Dragon Girl. Owner of this place never showed, so they closed up early. Guess I better head to the Sanctorum, huh? Boy, howdy.
Let's rest up.
I don't know if I can do that on purpose. You saw it? Like, he does, if you run into a wall and then jump, they do like a flip over the top of it. But I feel like it doesn't do it every time. When it does, I feel cool, though. See, not that. That was not either of the things. What's up, little man?
I see you've all made it.
Mm-hmm.
Her Majesty Queen Palamina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that?
He
The
threw
Alma
some
Wall
shade at
never
my
did
dragon.
show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Why you being sus, man? Why would you laugh like that? Instead of like a boisterous belly laugh. That's her.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern.
What up, Gabriel?
Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
I think so.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation.
You exclude Lumia and Shade? Why would
By
you
the
exclude
powers
them?
vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of
Disrespect him
Sylvia.
if he didn't snicker like a villain. Good storytelling.
Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
He also had a mus dash.
With the alm of earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The alm of wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom.
Val will end up being an alm.
While the alms of light and darkness have yet to be named.
See that?
They should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining alm is already here, in this very room.
Is it you?
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The alm of water is you, your majesty.
How did he know?
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
The tree's taking
You could have let us
souls
know, you know.
and taking leaders of
I
countries.
did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray
I
forgive
feel like
the
this tree has
pretense.
suspicious motives.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Well, they could just stand at the side like the healer.
Palomina, accept my
Salamando
duty as alm
one.
and receive the blessings of Undine.
Just hope.
Your Majesty, oh gracious alm of water, please
little
faithfully
squirrel
see your
teeth.
duty through to its end.
I wonder why he has so many more
The
squirrel attributes than
world is
everyone else.
depending on you.
Soulguard Val,
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow alms, I am in your hands.
So now do I choose
Your
party
Majesty,
members or do
if
I
I
get
may,
to have more than
Are you
3?
prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Passar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Passar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Illistana has a
Passar
complicated
seems
history.
If he's
nuts.
a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big,
It's funny
everyone
'cause
has
he's a squirrel.
connections. Passar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the
big
poor
old
to
tail.
fatten their purses.
Yeah, it is.
Passar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical
That's
stratification
a
of
corny
Illistana's
joke.
hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens working just
In a
to
city
make
of
ends
squirrels, it
My
makes
father,
sense that the
king, had
news
only
would
just begun to reform that inextricably
fly.
integrated inequality, but the newer
But the
system
spreading
is
of news
shaky
would
at
fly.
best. As I took
There's a
on
better
my
way to word
father's
that.
mantle, so my brother will succeed me.
News
However,
would
he's
fly.
quite young. Passar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If
You all
I
get
could
it.
be assured that
You
there
can
were
appreciate the
checks on
humor in my
Passar's
joke
power
without
in
me having
place,
good wording.
I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Yeah, what's the deal with that, Ian? Bedtime.
Rest?
Thank
How
you.
can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Present for the discussion?
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay?
I'll just tail you right on in.
Are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
Money?
Is this?
Couple of wishes hype.
Let's plan our next move.
I knew I hated that bizarre creep. Oh, it makes me so mad!
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
Show you my suite. It's just like they're begging for dirty jokes. They know what they were doing.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? And that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's
Alrighty,
no time
and you're about
for
to get a lot of
pleasantries.
responsibility really
I
fast.
just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
Oh?
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Passar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Passar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Well, it's these three.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
Looks like she just walked, right?
Many a foray into the
I guess they were
The
guards.
guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Passar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards?
This isn't annoying or anything at all.
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any
Not a
additional
fan?
aid.
You don't
We
like
must
replacing
keep
the word
search
you with
small
Mew
to
every
avoid
single
our
time?
adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make
Now
sure you're
unfortunate.
all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
Stray friend. I see you, Palutena. Palomena. The epitome of erudition and grace. Ooh, she is magic. What's up, Mike? How are you? You're just in time for the magical girl transformation we're probably going to see. Probably 2 in a row if
We
she's on
gotta
my team
figure out-
already. Yeah, there she is. Where do I form my party? Or is she just always on my team?
What's causing these water
Doesn't have a
problems?
life bar. Let's see what we got. The Power of Wind. Yeah, this came out just last weekend. Brand spanking new. Now she's a real flying squirrel with butterfly powers.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
All right, what is your weapon? Boots. Nice.
And
All right,
fast.
let's
Let's head to
go.
the Luca ruins right away.
That tail. Can't see it right there. We're gonna go kick some tail. Get you fast with the boots. I really should start doing more side quests. Let's see if this guy wants me to do anything good. Oh. He didn't have his house key. Oh. So your quest is going to be go grab it? I'm too tired to go get it myself. Alright, well, when I'm in the area, we'll check out that house key situation, sir. Chilling, cleaning up around the house and such. Nice. Yeah. And we'll check her moon costume in a minute after I use her. Don't want to do it right away. Got to give people something to look forward to. Right, get on this roof. You know what? Maybe I don't want that beam of light. You working all night? What's up? I mean, I guess you just told me.
Welcome.
Good to see you.
What will it be?
Buy boots. Can't buy boots.
Thank you for coming.
Which means she must have top tier boots right now. Best boots in this. She's the queen. So she should have the best boots in the city.
Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge. Not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Yo, the vessel?
Oh, silly me.
Vessel number 3?
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from
Undine,
the monsters
huh?
in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate.
That makes sense.
I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Passar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
He does have a skunk-looking
On
tail.
my honor.
Maybe he's not from around here. Maybe there's a skunk city somewhere. Alright, well now we have to see all of the water transformations. Alright, we've got four water transformations to go through. Strap yourselves in. So I'll go out of the city and fight a little bit. I wonder if he's still slow or if this is a little bit faster. Doesn't look like he's gonna be faster. I'm not a fan of great swords in any game.
Is this my new power?
I can't get behind great swords. Get out the way. Go fight with each thing and then we'll determine what my strategy will be after that. So we find the Alma flowers.
I got this.
I again wish to offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Happy to help. No one wants the bad guy.
Strategy? Does this tell me to change my party? How do I change my party? Guides, quests, items. Oh, here we go. Well. Switch You out first.
Had a win?
Pissarro's
fight a few
friend
battles.
is my father. I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Well,
Once we know what's causing the issue,
that
we can help
tail is a little
Niccolo.
bit distracting, isn't it? I don't think we'll be making her the main character. We can fight with her. But for long runs, switch to someone else. So, kicks people. Ooh, she's got like a charge hit. So she charges her punches.
We triumph.
Oh, he's using the
I got this.
special thing. We've got our own flood. These swords are just impractical. Yeah, and I just don't think they look that cool. I'll accept like Cloud and Sephiroth.
Feel my duty as the soldier.
I've never been a fan of great swords and anything. Because the combat is always like slow and hard hitting. And I like fast weapons a lot more. Alright. Have a good night, Soul Blazer.
Use the vessel. Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Take this.
Here. You got that huge.
Take this.
Ugh. He charges too. I was really hoping he would shoot a wave out of his sword or something.
Take this.
For SNES, yes. I did a randomizer of it just a few days ago.
I have
You?
been summoned.
I don't think I missed anything. Let's see. Oh, did she get a scythe? Flying kick. Tornadoes. Lightning. You get build up energy. Ice saber. Ninja moves. Either way, I still don't think I'm going to use them. You're off the team, Soul Guard. You're the least necessary person here. All right, on to the next. We're going to leave her with the butterfly outfit because I still need to look at her ultimate move. I'm going to switch you over to water now. Wait, she still doesn't get fists? Why are they letting me buy fists from like this store and the one in the last area? But I can't use fists? Yeah, I'm all about the glass weapons. I like the glass cannons that do a lot of damage, are fast, and if you get hit, you die immediately.
I'll deal with this.
So what do you do? You. Those attacks are the same. You're special? What's special about you? Let's go fight some. You want her shoes though? They are pretty sick. this. I need something that can't be knocked down. I need to level up anyway, so filling up that thing for a bunch of ultimate attacks is probably worth the time anyway. You beat the first memorandum level? Nice. I went back and checked his page a while ago. And I saw him working through the first one. I'll have to go watch the clip.
Interesting find.
I've seen... So I need to see if I can catch him live sometime. And then 50 Train has been working on Memorandum. And then Prongo's is on elephants. Get him! Let's water these plants. This is worth using. I feel like it could be good on a boss. Early afternoon. Is this fun? I enjoy it. I've been having fun with it.
We need to press on.
JRPG, so I haven't really streamed something like this before. And so, like, streaming it is weird. For some reason. It's got voice acting, so during parts where they're talking, I'm just sitting there and going back and forth in my head if I need to, like, try to make funny jokes or commentary about what they're saying, or sit there and just let them talk. A fine line. I've mostly been sitting there letting them talk, though. And just sitting there awkwardly quiet.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Between meetings.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Does he stream every day?
Give me your power.
I have the power. I have the power. I don't know what power. Oh wait, this is a spear, so this is going to look like her normal spear attacks. That's right, because the ultimate is, like, it's elemental, but what it actually looks like depends on weapons. So her ultimate is what I want to see.
May this
Things I
momentum
say during after
motivate
battles, yeah. Gonna stream in Final Fantasy IV. We haven't streamed in a while. It's fair. RPGs are a big streaming commitment. I'm about to get her ultimate. You guys ready? Are you adequately prepared to rock? I don't know where any enemies are. Oh wait, we can do this.
Hear us.
Hopefully they're not too strong.
I can deal with this.
Okay. They're right at my level. My favorite weapon in Secret of Mana as a kid was always fists. Because I thought the full charge of the fists, I thought that was the coolest of the charged attacks. There's a lot of movement in it. Oh, before I die, what do you think of this? That's pretty cool.
I am.
Dead.
Forgive me.
Oh, hard mode though.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Another issue with RPGs, especially the old ones. Like newer RPGs, and newer is in like the past 15, maybe even 20 years. They've got something to tell you where to go. Those old ones, if you leave them for a little while, you get back, you've got no idea what to do. Well, we saw the thing, which is cool. Let's look at the next outfit. We're going to be using Luna. That's with the timer to wait. Yeah, it's like when Samus goes up an elevator. Yeah, I like 6 a lot. So we don't need to see the ultimate here. Oh, maybe we do though. How would? Because she wouldn't create a moon tornado, would she?
Is this proof of my new
But her
power?
weapon is the same. Throw something on this guy. Oh, you haven't done water yet. You don't leave them, yeah. I never beat Tales of Fantasia when I played it because I got to some point and I must not have read what they said, but I could not figure out where to go. I went back to the beginning of the game. I went back to the town that I was last in. He's about to fight with the power of music. So we have to see his
The
ultimate.
spirits are calling to me.
Some abilities. I feel like I'm gonna leave her as water just because, you know, Grim Reaper action, maybe. Also, this guy's probably gonna stay moon since I upgraded it. Lost cost and all of that. Yeah, Fantasia, I could not figure out where to go. And it was old enough that, like, I couldn't find, there weren't Let's Plays of it or anything. And I tried reading through some game facts to find out what the last thing I did was. You know how they used to have those massive walkthroughs? And for whatever reason, I just could not figure out what to do next. Hold X to step forward and attack and thrust. X again will trigger an explosion. Okay. So this is the same. Charge as well. I wonder how good that charge is. Do you think it hits hard enough to make it worth it? Actually, if she slowed time and then kicked, what is this? Oh, what now? Oh! Just like, okay.
I added some grizzly syrup.
What? What? Bubble, come back.
Yeah, I can breathe inside this bubble.
Grizzly sauce will be mine.
Yeah,
Oh, I got it.
these elsewhere.
All right, your attack's
I'll
slow.
deal with
Let's
this.
see. Okay, it's like a sword.
Look what the cat.
Nice. I feel like his attacks so far have been my favorite. I feel like he's been really fun to use. Also, are those cards?
Keep this coming.
I can combo in between and go up. Oh.
Much
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Noble Cat Burglar has your favorite movement. Yeah, he's like it's very cool. All he needs to do is die in one hit, and he's perfect. Stairs.
Hopefully we get some interesting.
The stairs were a struggle. Look at them handing out fairy acorns like candy in this game. In Secret of Mana, they cost like 1,000, and they were know. It just always felt like too much. Also, how have I not leveled up a single time since I started this game, this stream? All right, it's time. To use the power of music and floaty cards.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
I've gone a bit overboard.
Beautiful. All right. That's kind of sweet. Maybe he will get water after all. I just, you know, I did dump a lot of points into his vessel. Wait, I still need to use her.
I will take over.
In her moon form. We'll find more stuff to kill. What up, Joe?
Yeah.
Yo, Act Not Raid? That's canon. And Act Not, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in. I am currently a squirrel girl. Behold, me in all my glory. Looking good. I am also
I'll deal
a cat
with this.
boy. And we are playing Visions of Mana. She's also a dragon. She doesn't.
I have been summoned.
Ran all the way over here, but didn't open the chest.
What wondrous
Doing
way
well.
let us
Super
avail
Mario
ourselves
Run.
of this acquisition.
1, 2, and 3, like through all 3 games. That's pretty sweet. Damageless, deathless.
Secured.
It is a little bit Gambit, Yuna, and Aiko. With warps.
Henceforth,
Nice.
I propose that you all call me simply Palomina. We are to be travel companions,
With
are
all
we
the
not?
deaths.
I feel that a familiar form of address would suffice.
All right. Then
So I've been
welcome
watching
to the
Mitch
crew,
Flower
Palomina.
Power.
I am glad to be here.
I feel like I should let them talk first.
I'll back you up.
Time. Chat it up. Boom. I've been watching Mitch Flower Power. He's working on world record holder for Mario 3, for those that aren't aware. Dude's ridiculous. But he's trying to beat Mario's 1 and both 2s, the Japanese Mario 2 Lost Levels, the American Mario 2, Mario 3 Super Mario World, and 2 more? 1 more? I don't know, he usually doesn't make it that far. He's trying to beat all of them in a row without taking a single hit. And it's been fun to tune into occasionally.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Are those the ruins on the plateau we were talking about earlier?
Indeed. The Luca ruins to which we head, however, are
Oh, you don't attack down like that? I need to get out of here.
Forgive me.
Hold up. It's time to go. I was not paying attention to what level they were. Let's go back to
I will take over.
do I have a heal on someone? Here, you got heal, yeah.
Appreciate
So go ahead and heal her up. Is 64.
I will take over.
Mario 3 had you working.
Yeah.
Mario 3 is so good. I think if I were going to learn how to speedrun a vanilla Mario game, Mario 3 might be the one. Just because I've watched so much of it. And the run seems so interesting.
Gladly.
Maybe I'll start heading towards the star.
It's calling to me.
That squirrel tail is distracting. He's just If I do the cinematic run, I guess it looks less weird. But like looking straight butt on. Could you jump? Stop rolling around.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
What you doing? Get some cinematic. Yeah, there we go. Didn't expect that. I think deep down we all expected that.
What wondrous where could this be?
Could this be? I was distracted by her saying, could this be? And I didn't actually see what the item was. She sounded very wowed by it, but I'm going to assume it was something like candy.
Assist us. I feel the
You know, games
spirit's
when
favor.
they're just like, oh my gosh! And you get like the most common item in the game. Did that do anything? Where's my whirlwind to jump into? What are we doing here, Magic Stone? What's going on? Oh yeah, that was good fun. The coin one. And I did it.
Those ruins look like they're
Even
hiding
through that
something.
stupid water level.
Yeah. Makes my hair stand on end.
Curious as they may be, when
Hair stand on end. He looks completely clean shaven. Oh, I mean he's got hair on his head.
now
Do a body hair inspection. I don't know.
we must continue on to the Luca ruins.
We can return if we have the chance.
That one and then the pacifist run I did. I need to make a little place in the Discord for suggestions
Long
of
ago, the Luca
random
ruins
little
were a
challenge
place of
runs to do.
worship. I mentioned before
Because I feel
how
like
some
those
refer to the place
are
as the
generally
water
kind of
ruins,
fun
do
and
they not?
interesting.
Our ancestors built it for those who wish to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that
Minimum
lots
jump
of people
runs.
would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most of it. Still, it is pretty. I had no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the alm after all.
What a mysterious place. The plants look so
Bubble down there.
different.
I can see why people
The
thought
bubble
this
calls
was a
to
good
me.
spot to pray.
Healing bubbles will restore health. Attack bubbles.
The spirits, though.
This looks like a healing bubble since it's green. I like the water cannon. These guys are kind of hard. Dude, the full charge takes so long. I may actually need to leave this area depending on how much experience these guys give me. Well, actually, I'm only 2 levels below. Okay, so I really just need to get good. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Heal everyone! It's almost time. Water tornado. My team is dead. Ah! Hey, wait.
I will not limit myself.
Moon power. It is a moon tornado. Stop time! Bubble? He's gonna abuse this bubble.
My thanks. I can breathe and
Ooh. Heal me. I'm cool. Stop time. Okay. Okay, I don't really want to die, so we're going to eat candy.
Does this help? Yeah, appreciated.
Everything takes so many hits. Candy time.
Appreciated.
Oh. Kick him. Oh, don't kick him. Put the fear of God in him by almost kicking him. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll go do some side quests.
My thanks.
So I don't know. Let's just stick around in the bubble.
I'll deal with this.
Into the bubble with you. We've got a minute to hang out. How's it going, everyone?
Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride.
Bubble it up. How's your night been?
Arena taken over.
It is pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. So we've tested that out. And you are on your final vessel, the water one, the one she came with. What have you got? Cheetos with chopsticks. Keep that Cheeto powder off your fingers. Snort. Very nice.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
So we're gonna put him back on Nightblade, and I guess she'll say Dancer. That's fair. So your abilities with the Scythe are X sweep upward and launch opponent. That is not even the correct character. Any combo, stagger press to attack with a spinning scythe. X during the action will deal an additional. Anything else cool? MP. Those are all fine, I guess. Oh, okay, she is ready.
I'll deal with this.
Let's see what we got.
I will take over. Now.
He's got 2 combos. Seems fun. Very nice. And then the stagger press during a combo is. And then press it again during that. Cool.
Secure. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
We'll stick with this for now. And your bubble and it will carry you through the air. Mage. There's a lot of enemies over there, but I really need experience.
You are made.
Tornado! We may need to go do side quests. Wait, this is an attack bubble. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna abuse the bubble once more. Boom! much AoE range, does it?
Appreciate it. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Almost got her ultimate. Let's heal up. What up, Joseph? I'm doing well. How are you? Going up.
Emerge. Oh, wait. Is that a bubble?
This first.
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Oh, I see how you can tell when it's gonna pop. The water drains out.
I have gathered some grizzly
I
syrup.
didn't notice that on the beach.
Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after
She's
I
my
was named
best
the
friend.
Alma Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your
Gotta
acquaintance,
own
Ramco.
money.
Manifest! It is pulsating with power. May the items in could this be?
The Ultra Flog. The whip. Wait, but she doesn't have a whip. Must be her wood form. Where is the whip? Can I not even see my weapons? I can't see the whip. The Ultra Flog. That's right. Hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Again.
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
You got kicked?
No.
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
Did Twitch send you to a random stream? I've heard
Not
that's
wrong.
something
Let's keep
Twitch
an
has been
eye out
doing
on the way.
recently.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, I've heard that has happened recently. Must have something to do with their TikTok update.
That's quite a lot of Heads up!
Going in the bubble.
No,
no, enter the bubble!
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
Bubble. The elevator will not stop until you defeat every wave of incoming enemies. You'll have to muster up every last ounce of strength to overcome this challenge and proceed to your destination. Spray the water sphere in the middle with the Undyne Blast. Undine. It will create bubbles with different supportive effects. Alright, first things first. Ultimate! I use TikTok. Yeah, well, Instagram, pretty much ever since TikTok came out and was successful, every website has been TikTok, where they just have their, like, reels on Facebook. And now Twitch. I'm just healing. Yes, it don't mind me. Coming. Boom! I just died so fast. All right, I'll probably have to get to at least level 13. Probably auto-saved when I walked in the cave, right? Let's do some side quests. Let's see what the side quests are all about.
Yeah. We can be at ease here.
Maybe I will fast travel. Something I wanted to see. Is there not a world map button? Or can I not fast travel since I took the boat here? Maybe I need to take the boat back, actually. Take me home. Oh, the boat's broken. That's right. Ship. Beautiful boat you have. All right, well, let's get some side quests from here, maybe? There's a flag over here.
Yes.
Send me on a magical journey, lady.
Oh.
Hello there, can I help you with something? You're looking for the house key that someone dropped? Well, today is your lucky day. I happened to pick up a key in the street not a moment ago. I will sell it to you for this much more. Assume this is the one you're looking for? Oh no, she just gave it to me. Don't worry, I'll take it to the owner that sent me because he just wanted to sit down so bad.
Yes.
Grab some chests.
Help us out.
Now that I'm too weak to do
Thanks for the
things, I'm a lot
pick-me-up.
more invested in map completion. And standing on this plant and not being able to move.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
You rolled before kicking it. Very cool. Going up. We'll talk to all the exclamation marks. How can I be of service, man? Huh. What should I do? Should I hire someone to take care of them, or should I hire a bodyguard instead? Would I even ask in either case? Say, are you travelers? See, there's this horde of quilted hoods over at Pretty Ridge, and they've been attacking anybody that tries to pass through the area. I'm just a humble merchant trying to make ends meet. If I can't make it past Pretty Ridge, my business will be in jeopardy. But I'm not the only one who'll suffer. If we don't do something, none of us will be able to travel to Illistana in peace. Isn't there someone strong and brave who can drive them out? But he said that while looking at my abs. It's going well, Tommy. How are you?
Hello.
I've heard of a strange variety of mushroom that grows near sandy beaches. It's supposed to have a peculiar aroma and an exceptional flavor. A Pretty Ridge, not far from here. Well, if you spot some curious mushrooms by the water there, would you mind picking a few up for me? Will do. I would love to pick up mushrooms. Not before I take some. Chest that is up here. Down here. There you are.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Nice.
Got some syrup.
Hey, I should buy armor.
Come. Welcome. What'll it be?
I'll buy it from the squirrel.
Please stop by again soon.
I'm going in to Squirrel City. I'm gonna win in Squirrel City.
Yes.
There's one more dot over there. And then we'll never return to this pier until we can fix the boat.
Grizzly. Grizzly. Yes.
Heading home from work. Get that, or I guess I was gonna
Taking
almost
this?
defaulted to get that bread. No, the bread has been gotten. Kick your feet up.
Let me see. Is this?
That's one curious cookie. I wonder how deep into the game we are technically. Like, I guess I've only fought 3 bosses, so maybe not super far. But there's still the green-haired girl that's on the cover of the game. And I wonder if this is going to be one of those games where you get her like halfway through the game. I remember in Final Fantasy X, I'd always try to use Riku. They give you her... It feels like it's got to be over halfway through the game. They give her to you
Let us
so
ponder
late.
Our next plan.
And then she is at level 1 when you get her. And they give her steel so you can technically just farm a bunch of robots. But she is so much weaker than everyone else. And I think about farming with her, and then I just not actually switched to final setup. Give me water. Watch the animation again for the people. Magical.
Is this proof of my new power?
You. His normal one. His normal one is just a sword. I wonder if he gets a different sword one later on. Dancer. I should probably equip some abilities. Give her some seeds. That seems useful. Oh wait, no, that's on someone else. Aerial attack damage. Magic. Wait, doesn't she have magic? Isn't she a magic user? Did I even look at her magic abilities? I guess I can give her a fireball. And I'll give her healing, and then I'll give you something else. You can resist water. Okay. Here, and give you a shortcut. Fireball. Healing. You're missing a seed. I'm gonna give you Flame Saber. I'm gonna change their strategy. I'm gonna give him the ability to use items and be stingy about it. And since you're like a ninja, I'm gonna put him on the offense. And he's gonna target the same enemy as... Yeah. Her, on the other hand, she's gonna finish off enemies, is what I'm gonna do. You'll be... I'm gonna switch her down to easy, does it? Actually, you can be stingy too. I keep switching to her and her magic's completely empty. You don't get items though. Okay, I think we're good. Let's resave, so if I die immediately, I don't need to do that again.
ease here.
Yeah. And before I go in, I think I want to be at... Oh, wait. We're doing side quests. Losing focus. It's grizzly sauce. I call it something different every single time because syrup never pops into my head right away. Just call it whatever. What's in the boat?
Secure.
Yachts. Cash money. I don't know whose boat that is or whose money this is, but I can tell you it's my money now. That knocks him down pretty low. So one of her scythe attacks in the air knocks him down, which is good for a drop into the pole dance attack.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
That one right there knocks him down. Oh, yo, waterfall with syrup curiously by the waterfall. There's something behind it. I can feel it. I can feel it in my jellies.
Do you know what
Oh, that's a
Karina's
lot
up
of
to?
money.
Some fortune-telling thing. She's prepared to keep doing it until she gets the results she wants.
Right. That sounds like something she'd say.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
What's the deal with games that don't put secrets behind waterfalls anymore? I think every game with a waterfall needs a secret behind the waterfall. I think that should be a requirement.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Is that a burning building? Oh no, it's Salamander Shrine. Flag over there. I should head towards it. Focus on the side quests at hand. Singular. Yeah, like those aren't secret waterfalls at all. What's the point, man?
Secured.
Bless.
Assist us. I can breathe inside this bubble.
She's gonna make that comment every single bubble she jumps into, isn't she? There they are. That did so much damage. Trying to pull out the water gun. Wait, I hit the spinny attack. That knocks him up pretty hard. So do I want to combo? Spinny attack. Stop it, cat! I guess I literally told him to attack whoever I'm attacking, so I can't get after the cat. Party's over.
My thanks.
This is an
Beautiful.
interesting find.
Force stones.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of
I
this
should check.
acquisition.
Force stones are here. Oh. Is it like a crafting thing? Maybe. That's crap. It doesn't like make it sound like those are connected. So the enemy is over here. these side quests, guys. These guys taking down a swarm of Ridge, hairpin. I can't go back to follow step, I don't think. These two I can't do.
I will take this.
Mad. Immediate run. Let's try it. This one. I mean, I guess it's done now, right? There's not a check mark. Or wait, no, Rhyme Falls is different. I can't go there. Yeah, these are Rada Harbor, whereas these are the ones that I've done. So we're doing Mushroom Mania. Okay, Mushroom Mania. Critter Ridge. And Critter Ridge is... not here. Maybe I will ride the dog.
Well met, little
Unless it's actually roadmap.
Fool. You are as brisk as the breeze.
Probably is roadmap. What's up, guys?
Remember to rest, little one.
The time freeze and then busting out the hose to wash them down.
Gratitude.
To make it so they can't bounce away. That's pretty nice.
One more. At once. This was power.
Dead.
We triumphed together.
If I fast travel, that'll probably label it.
We can be at ease here.
This is pretty. Okay, so I am here. Confirmed. Did it say that on the map? And I just missed it? It did. Literally right there at the top. Okay, sorry guys. I'm pulling it together. The beaches. Which are this away. Oh wait, I killed these mushrooms earlier. Is it these mushrooms right here? There's a circle over there. Probably a quest circle. These are just boring normal mushrooms.
This power.
Oh. No! No!
I'll deal with this.
I'll
deal with this.
Oh man, she falls asleep for a second. She falls asleep for a second and dies.
Understood.
That was close.
I will take over.
I gave you healing, right? Yeah.
Keep your chin up.
Moving up.
Yeah.
So the mushrooms are here. I think. I'm in a circle. Which means something. Maybe. Does it mean something? Those guys aren't mushrooms.
I will take this.
Oh, that's it. It wasn't even inside the circle.
Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
It's a water one. I wonder if I can activate this. Let me in! Let me in! I can't remember what they said for the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's happening. So, I think we're done with the side quests. Let's check in. Get something good. And will be strong enough for the ruins. Maybe. That's quite a climb, so I'm going to teleport there.
We will meet again. Remember to rest, little one. This trick of teleportation is...
This trick of teleportation is what? She didn't have time to say it. There's a lot of places where I feel like they don't have time to say things, which is fine. It's not essential that I hear what she said.
Welcome.
I guess.
What will it be?
Okay, so nothing for her. Got decent money, so we're gonna buy you some good stuff. These knives are stronger.
Will that be all? Much appreciated.
And these fans are also
Will that be
stronger.
all? Much appreciated. Thank you for coming.
Some armor.
Welcome.
Need your strongest armor.
Please peruse what we have.
Yeah, see that's a
Only
decent
the best.
increase.
Thank you for your thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Check in. Another exclamation mark up there. The new quests, right? Or are they check-ins? You gave me one, right? Oh, it is a new quest. Okay. I'm gonna deliver a message to the lighthouse. Oh, there's a check mark. It's all here on the map. I started doubting it because I didn't see one immediately.
Taking this?
Money.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Acorns. In the Squirrel City. I guess that makes sense. Now that I think about it. Pixar music, yeah. Something you can
Grizzly!
tie balloons to your house and fly away to.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Cash money.
Taking this? Grizzly!
Hello there. I've done the deed. I don't remember which one you gave me, but it's done. Oh, the house key. Right, right. That my house key I see with you? Oh, thank you for finding it. You really helped an old geezer out, you know? Here, I want you to take this. What are you giving me?
That was a great new experience.
Yo! That's some big money. Didn't realize how bad he wanted that house key. Or how bad he wanted to not have to stand up and get the house key himself, I guess. the stream. Who dis? Yo, what up, David? You're just in time.
Thanks for the
We're
pick-me-up.
checking in on quests and opening chests.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Burn. That must be in the next area. Is going to be Salamando.
Taking this?
So for Salamando's the first area, which is just grassland. So I don't know. Oh wait, but there's a volcano there. So we're gonna head back and go into the volcano. Is what's gonna happen next. I don't know why we're gonna do that, but something's gonna lead me back to that volcano.
Yes.
I guess the reason that would happen is because they decide not to give their souls up.
Let me
And then
see. Nice.
the god beasts get released. And then we have to kill all of them individually to prevent disaster. Maybe. Maybe. Girl,
Hey there.
you know what my mom just told me? She said there's a big group of monsters blocking off the road at Prita Ridge. It's causing all sorts of trouble. Gonna tell them to get out of the way, but I'm kind of scared of monsters. Can you go tell them for me? Yeah, I'll tell them. Yeah. We're gonna talk it out. I'm gonna use my words, and we're gonna get rid of those monsters.
Let me see. Is this?
There's one more item here, and then I guess we're gonna go have a conversation. What? Why can't I jump off of this? I'm gonna say that's inconsistent. It lets me jump off of stuff off of the cliff.
Yes.
Although there's a point earlier where you couldn't really jump either. It's random, arbitrary. Invisible wall. Always that dash of dopamine. I don't know if the chest is here. I mean, I guess some of the chests have been fine.
Taking this?
I got magic from one chest. So, yeah, the chest can be good. Usually not, though. They're usually fine. This chest is so far out of the way, it better be good.
Let me see. Nice.
Chocolate. Chocolate! Everything? Oh, there's one all the way on the other side. Let's go. We're in it now. No stopping. Behind a waterfall? There ain't no behind a waterfall in this game so far. Ain't none. And there have been waterfalls. So, you know. Here. Can I go up here? Somebody say chocolate! Alright. Big money. It had a green line coming from it.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
I just got ample incense. That's what I'm talking about. So we're done here.
Yes. Got some syrup.
Let me see something. They're both at the bay. The lighthouse. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. No treasure, no treasure behind a waterfall.
Our next move.
Yet. They've been small waterfalls. There hasn't been like a giant waterfall, and the next dungeon is a waterfall dungeon. Or just water dungeon. So, there's a chance. Trying to see that there's a chance. It has been done. Splendid.
That was a great new experience.
I wish they could give me lots of experience as a reward. There you go. So this is beachside fungus. Finally, I have a chance to study one. Let's see, the flesh is translucent, almost milky. If I hold it up to the light, I can nearly see completely through it. And for the scent, I got heavy, smoky notes with woody flourishes coming through after. And there's a salty tidal hint, but only faintly. Fascinating, but how should I cook them? Lightly grilled, fried, perhaps? Maybe steamed. Oh, sorry, I forgot all about you. Here's your reward.
One step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
I don't even have anything that I can buy right now, as far as I know. My item situation, great. Have the latest and greatest armor. Flag down there. There's a flag up there. I was gonna ride these guys, but maybe I should fight stuff along the way since I'm still level 11. Use it! Use the time stopper! There it is. I kind of blew that by aiming it at the ground first. Okay, I'm doing decent damage. 3.
Not drop your defenses until the very end.
Thank you, mighty soul guard.
That gave me like no experience whatsoever.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Swim speed though.
What wondrous wares! I will treasure this.
Hey, Na, has Val always been so helpful?
Yes. I can't remember a time when he wasn't eager to jump in and help out. He's never more epiphany.
I guess.
My thanks.
Well, here's the fun. That's right. Very nice. You never noticed? Yeah. There's some reasons that I've been streaming on this page again.
Nice job, everyone.
Because the chateau was kind of like, there was an experiment that I was planning on doing. Did a little bit of it, but some stuff has changed.
I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
The main thing that's changed is Facebook isn't my planned base of operation entirely, right? So I started feeling like
I will take this.
Let's just say that things have changed enough for me to go, why not, in regards to streaming on this page again. So the previous experiment is over. Works a treat. Whenever my belly starts acting up, something fierce, safe travels, and thanks, by the way, I owe you one.
What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value.
I have found something of fantastic value. Yeah, that's great. I mean, that was a pretty decent item. So.
Yeah.
Getting mad.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
It's in the twilight hours. Well, no, if anything, I mean, the streams are going to be more plentiful there than ever. What up, Sandra?
The spirit's strength. I can breathe inside this bubble. Yeah. Yeah. Some grizzly syrup.
Crap. Need that bubble to come back stat. There we go.
Yeah, I can breathe inside this bubble.
Is there a reason for me to come back up here? There's a cactus over there.
I have gathered some
I forgot
grizzly
these
syrup.
guys were in the game.
Little cactus.
You found me. Where to next? Huh. He left his soul essence.
Yeah.
What info do I have? There's a treasure chest, element type. I need to be going to that flag is what I need to be doing. All the dogs.
Please, deliver us to our destination.
I don't know if farming for enemies is a very... It seems like I need to do a lot of enemies before I leveled up.
Thank you
will
later.
meet again.
Remember to rest, little
Not sure if
one.
that's the play.
Yeah.
This chest has to be something good. Look at how far out of the way it is. I've been well. How are
Maybe
you,
items
Sandra?
of
What up,
cost
Jesse?
be?
Critical hit damage. Does this feel like a critical hit weapon? I mean, that's kind of a quick attack, and then this is a good attack. Maybe she is good for crits. Although Catman's probably more the crit guy, if we're being honest. I don't actually know if stamina is doing it for him, so we're gonna give you the crit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bunnies. There it is. Boom! Hose him down. Reinforcements. There are more bodies!
My gratitude.
What up, Dalton? It's been fun. I enjoy it. This is wave 3. Do you think there's gonna be a giant bunny? This feels like... This feels like a giant bunny type fight. Giant bunny? False alarm on the giant bunny. Where are your chest? There it is.
May the items and I have found
I
something
feel like
of
the boss,
fantastic
yeah,
value.
the bosses can kind of have that vibe. The bosses on hard have been really fun to fight. The regular ones they're fine. The regular fights feel more like damage sponges. Which is fine. And that's only because I'm playing hard mode.
Appreciated.
Yo, what up, Mike? I'm doing well. How are you? It's been a minute. That's interesting. The past, like, 20 minutes I've seen a decent amount of your faces.
May this momentum motivate us.
Got the course started, baby. I can just fast travel, right? Anywhere? No, I can fast travel anywhere here.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Yeah. You got this. New Reaper character in armored underwear? That's right. She's my main now. For obvious reasons. The squirrel tail. It seems so fluffy and soft. Alright, guys. Let's go check into some quests. I'm busy. This is a couple of my shift. That fella's 1 in a million, I tell ya. I'll be sure to thank him next time I see him. Told you to give me this medicine? Shucks. I didn't mean to get him all worried. Sorry for the trouble, kid. Honestly, I'm still not feeling that great, so I'll take Neil up on his offer. Time to have some of this medicine and rest up.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
The most efficient of the armor types. Right. This check mark is so far away. Yeah. Nope. I can warp to a lot of places, but not to there. I'm expecting a big payday from this little girl that I killed bunnies for. The girl? The bunnies are dead. I mean, I told them to leave. They were doing something bad, so I guess they had it coming. I'll go tell my mom that the monsters have gone and it's safe to travel now. Oh, I should give you something as thanks. Here's one of my favoriteest things.
That was a great new experience.
Extra MP. Ooh. I don't think I'll equip that yet. Alright, I'm gonna take another shot at the dungeon. We didn't level up at all. Because wasn't I mean, did I level up once? Was I level 10 last time I was there? Or did I actually... I think I got to level 11 there and then died.
Let's rest up.
What level are these guys? Yeah, they're level 13, and I was two below them. We're going into the arena.
The spirit's strength.
Oh, right. Inside a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Oh no. This kind of sucks me up off the ground. Sucked into this one. Oh, nice. Don't even need to jump if I don't want to.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Alm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Thanks.
What wondrous where could this be?
All right, the whip.
I feel the spirit's favor.
I mean, this is kind of like a secret behind a waterfall. Look at that. Maybe that does count. It doesn't count. Let's hit him with some squirrel power. So I think the very first thing I want to do is spray the bubble.
Oh, great. A dead end.
My best friend. Yeah.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the
Yeah,
problems
the
with the water
ultra fog.
supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
All right, water fountain.
That's quite
Give him the hose. Am I not close enough?
Let's get this done. Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
Boom. Boom.
Inside this bubble.
I hear these guys by getting close. No. Alright, I feel good about this.
One rival remains.
Get him, Bubble! Oh!
Reinforcements. He's ready.
Get behind me.
Need more bubbles.
Freeze inside this bubble.
Boom! I got her ultimate ready. But I don't want to use it if there's another wave after this. Go. Only one attack bubble? What? Coming. Boom. Use water cannon. That's right. GG. Yeah. Okay, it's time. Are you ready? Draw the water waltz. Guys, think about this. Attack bubbles. Boosh! hit pretty hard. I'm using nothing but this bubble. This bubble is life. Get away. Now it's happening.
Breathe inside this bubble.
Boom. More.
At once.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Oh, there's more.
At once.
It never ends. One attack bubble. The bubble! Shouldn't the bubble be putting me out? Dude!
Arena taking over.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a cup of wishes on you.
Leave it to me.
Switch to her. I'm gonna get out of this area and into the bubble. Now we're gonna continue hosing this bubble down. Spawn an attack bubble.
Breathe inside this bubble.
We're just gonna bubble them up. They ain't never been bubbled before. Oh, fire! So maybe I will bring you back to life. I can't bubble anymore.
My thanks.
Why can I no longer bubble? Okay, it's back.
This match calls for the elemental vessel. Appreciated. My gratitude.
Come on. Boosh! Okay, I'm gonna take out the mages, is what I'm gonna do.
This power. My reign.
Dude, he killed me in like... He did like 70% damage with one hit. Much experience.
Might we change these elsewhere?
It's these knights. They have such high defense. High HP. Knock that. The magic still does like nothing. 11 damage, yay. Some mage. This did a lot better that time.
I will take this. Oh, spirits!
Is farming this little spot what I want to do?
Breathe inside this bubble.
Angry bubble.
This power. We ask for your assistance. May this momentum motivate us.
I guess that is an okay amount of life.
Secure.
Or experience.
Emerge.
It keeps sucking me in, and then I press jump to jump in, but then I jump out. Exactly like that. That's a perfect example of what I said happened right there. Side quests. Enemies get barely any experience outside of that area.
We can be at ease here.
Can't fix boats. Trying to think if I've got any other options besides just leveling up. Hope you guys like these fights, because this is where I'm gonna be for a bit. Yo, Lewis, thank you so much for the stars, man. I appreciate that. This fight goes out to you. And I'm going to include a bonus of my next ultimate going out to you as well. This will happen in the next fight. So, it's kind of like 2 fights going out to you.
Breathe inside this bubble.
I just need to practice fighting this guy. It takes a while to attack. Here goes. Another bonus is being able to heal in this area. Yeah, it's just a lurking kind of day.
I will take over.
With people emerging periodically to make puns.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Gallons up, boys. Doing some farming. Yeah. I don't want to burst anyone's bubble, but we may be here for a minute.
Proceed with prudence. My gratitude.
So what is this stuff that's floating to me and filling up my magic? Is that like her special ability? I wonder if I need to use clovers. Her magic. It's not strong. It does 4 damage. One attack does 7 damage. I'm gonna go into the menu and we're gonna check. Maybe I do need to be less stingy about the clovers. rage. I do wonder if that's just like her ability. Always it's not just the bubbles, is it?
A fearsome
Hey, I'm
foe.
about to level up. Heyo. Alright, let's see. We're dumping stuff into you. Ice shard. Maybe. Sure.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Where's it at? MP after winning a battle.
May this
Sure.
cultivate our connection.
Chunk of ice deals water damage. Freezes enemy.
My
Sure.
bond with the spirit's virgins.
We can't do anything else. That didn't end up taking very much, actually. So that's there. I'm gonna heal you. Oh wait, crap! I forgot to shortcut everything.
I have been summoned.
Yo. Freeze the night. Target the night. That night. Yo! Get in the bubble. Let's see how that feels when it's on a shortcut. Stop! Yo, what up, Speedy Train? How's the sky tree of you? I don't know if the last time I was there was the last time you played.
My reign.
Karina, taking over.
This is bad. Maybe it's not bad?
Who wants some more?
This might be fine. These are coming. Okay. So we're gonna shortcut her abilities.
Time to get to work.
So real quick. Close to the H so many times. But the block jumps are awesome when you get them. Like once you nail that block jump,
I have been summoned.
you're gonna be very happy that it's there. Stuck watching how flashy the special moves are. Yeah, they look really good. So yeah, we're doing the wheel. I'm feeling ice spike freeze there. An ice smash. And we're gonna see how that goes. Jump out of that bubble because it sucks me in off the ground.
I can breathe inside this bubble.
She's gonna comment on how she can breathe inside the bubble. It's a good thing the flashy moves are pleasant to watch because that's all I've been doing for a while now.
We can be at ease here.
What up, Daniel? Silent Dan, how's it going? Yo, old guy ADD raid. Welcome in, old guy ADD. We're doing Visions of Mana right now, hard mode, and I am leveling up because I do very little damage and die really quick. But I should be leveling up soon. Those enemies right down there, I'm about to give them the business. You know, that actually is doing a decent amount of damage now. It sounds like she's saying undies.
My gratitude. Submit.
Mama. Alright, take care, old guy ADD. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Alright. I'm warming up to the magic now. What is not the bubble dropping that, is it? No. Where's the magic coming from? Hope you're all well. Welcome in. I'm level 12 now, so we're gonna give this a go. I'm doing an elevator section with at least 4 waves of enemies. I've died twice, but it shan't be thrice. I'll tell you what.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Now I can shoot little ice balls, freeze the knights.
Yeah, I can
That'd be great.
breathe inside this bubble. Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage
Dude.
after I was named the Alm of Wind.
How honorable.
I feel like there should
Lovely to
maybe
make
be
your
like
acquaintance, Ramco.
a buffer before you can jump out of these bubbles or something. I've done that so many times.
I can breathe inside this bubble.
Yeah, you sure can. You certainly
Might we
can.
exchange these elsewhere? Yeah.
Get a whip.
What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value. Manifest. I feel the spirit's favor.
Alright, let's go. May God have mercy on our souls. I wonder if wet enemies are more likely to
Oh, great.
to
A dead end.
There's something weird about this water
freeze.
bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
That's quite a lot longer. Heads up!
Bubble.
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this. This power.
Boom.
I can
Do the bubbles hit harder now? I feel like one level makes a pretty decent difference in this game.
Get behind me.
You better get through this. My gratitude.
What? Oh, tornado! Special ability though. How do you like them apples? How am I enjoying it? I've been having fun.
Summon the spirits to our side.
Frozen.
This poses a problem.
Needs to get in bubble. Oh! Stay back! Bubble is live. Two.
Breathe inside this bubble.
And boom! I'm just gonna sit here. Shoot magic at knights.
Ice smash.
Into sunrise.
Ice smash.
You up? Go on! Boom. My teammate's dead. It's fine because I'm gonna shoot something like that. No reason. Get in that bubble right now. Heal me, bubble. I need them to line up and close them down.
One rival remains. My gratitude.
Oh.
Breathe inside this bubble. More combatants come pouring in.
Another one.
Ice smash.
I'm gonna ice smash until this is full. Yo, Zombie Slayers, thank you so much for the raid and welcome in. We've arrived at a very exciting time. I Spy Birdie, thank you for follow and welcome. I'm currently in a mildly stressful fight. Greatly appreciate the raid. I need my hose and I need it now.
We ask for your assistance.
Down. Okay, lit. Bubbles. Yes.
Breathe inside this bubble.
Give me that healing. Okay. That mage. The mage is still alive though. Get out of there! Dude, are you kidding me?
Forgive me.
Facebook. Yo, what's up? Zombie Slayers, thank you for the raid. What was Zombie Slayers up to? And you just die. I need to save the special until the 4th wave. I was hoping I could refill it by the 4th wave, but it didn't happen.
Breathe inside this bubble. Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me
What
on
up,
the
Zombie
pilgrimage
Slayers?
after I was named the Alm of Wind.
Casting of Frank Stone as fire. Is
It
it?
is lovely to make your
Is
acquaintance,
it
Ramco.
officially out?
I feel the spirit's favor.
Is it officially fully out? I should check it out. EBD lore is cool.
There's something.
I really have to watch that.
What now?
The device.
So good. That's awesome. It was insane. I need to watch the like release trailer or something.
Well, let's get this done. Make use of the water.
So I think I need to be less stingy with my healing items.
Anybody have water?
Well, never mind. That guy's already dead.
Appreciate it.
Heal up. Here, boom. It wasn't what you were expecting. There's so much lore and backstory. Really? I'm gonna be not stingy with my cups. They're just so expensive. 9 hours and 25 minutes. Show. Alright, man. Take care. Thank you so much for the raid. What is hitting me? It's a little floaty sword, dude. I couldn't move because the floaty sword just stun locked me. Okay, I guess we're not healing. This is wave 2, right? Also, did I never get the... Did I never use that item? Or is that guy just dead again already? I did never use it. Okay. I'm also going to use a chocolate. Oh, the chocolates aren't even equipped? I think they would be auto-equipped. I'm glad you decided to cast that orb on absolutely nobody. That's sweet. Pop it. Popping it seems to kill the swords immediately. Which is big. Oh, I broke it. Got some magic. Can I not cast that one in the air?
My gratitude.
Yes, I can't. Gold.
My gratitude.
Let's heal. Alright, take care, I Spy a Birdie.
My thanks.
Oh, that's bad.
One rival remains.
And it's fine. Oh, is that a notification? Oh, thank you so much for the gift sub. Yo, Fitty Train, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate that. This fight goes out to you.
My gratitude.
Boom. Going to bring someone to life because we're not being stingy this time. I feel like Dragon Girl is better at living.
Does this help?
So, Dragon Girl gets to come to life. Corrupted Knights. Get out of there!
Submit. We ask for your assistance.
Okay, this is it. Generic, so yeah. Man, I forget about it. I got so many fancy alerts and that one I forget about every single time. Okay, are they all dead? GG? GG, folks?
Ugh. Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go
I plan on
unnoticed.
putting
Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
And now,
a bit more into
just be
streaming
careful.
for a bit. I think. So I need to update some stuff. Like stickers and animated GIFs and whatnot. Need to re-update them. It's been a long time. Or not animated GIFs, animated emojis. And YouTube emotes. We've got a few slots there now.
Maybe items in could this be?
Dark Saber. I really need to equip sabers on people. Wish that you could equip more than one thing. There's got to be something later that lets you equip more than one. Fireball's worthless. Oh, darkness to view, dark elemental. You know what? Let's just do dark saber. That could be cool. Because she's got a scythe, you know. She is darkness.
Let us ponder our next
I
plan.
think this is a boss fight coming up. For the GGs. This feels like a pretty wide open area. I'm gonna fight that crab in Moana. I'd rather be shining.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here with the alms. What? How? Why?
It's
This
over.
location turned out to be the source
Skunk
of
man.
the water's stagnation.
Hey,
Was this
Noah.
dastardly deed you're doing?
Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate that. This next fight goes out to you.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions.
How could you?
I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palomina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
What do you think it is? Giant crab? What do you fight in Secret of Mana for on that? It's a dinosaur. It is a giant crab! I knew it! I told you guys! Didn't I tell you? It's literally the crab from Trials of Mana, I guess. The Secret of Mana crab? I don't remember. There wasn't one in the randomizer if there was. Time to hose it down!
I'll protect you all.
Aim your assault at the eye.
Alright, I've got an idea. Check it out. You ready?
Dork!
I don't feel like I'm doing any more damage. What'd you think about this, crab? If I can spray him in the eyes with the hose, that is what it's all about.
It is down. Our chance is now.
I miss having a bubble.
It is faltering from that fatal blow.
Alright, take care, Noah. Long day tomorrow. Good luck. This hose does so much more damage than anything else, and it's got range. Woo! What? Oh, the crab can shoot lasers out of its eyes. Don't mind me. Where do you think you're going? Special attack time. Think about that, crab man. This isn't where I want to be. Get off! That's not a big deal. Don't mind me. Let me just dash into his attack. I was worried I wouldn't get hit by it. Laser eyes! No laser eyes!
Let me heal. Assemble our attack there. Undine.
This guy's name is Hugger. He's a lovable crab. My man is gonna drop some heals for everyone. There we go. And
It is faltering from that fatal blow.
bubbles. Oh no! I thought, I don't know, man. I didn't think I'd get hit by that. He didn't even look like he was necessarily attacked. How did the other thing hit me, but that didn't? Inconsistency, that's what it is. I'm gonna have to ask you to come down here, Mr. Crabman.
Spike freeze. Undine. We cannot waste any more words on this monster. It must be felled. This is as far as not to make a mistake.
Come on, let's get that. You're mad. There it is. Use it. Later, crabs. I must heal. Be with you in a moment, Mr. Crab.
It is faltering from that fatal blow. Healing light.
I need life. I'm out of magic. I may need to use an item. Let's do that.
Brace yourself for the beam.
I was hoping I would take just long enough that that would not hit me. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Little something for you.
Does this help?
And another little something for you. Maybe. I want to use it. No. Not essential or anything. Too far away. Heal. But not heal me. Dude! Alright, Catman. Good job. These two. Heal you. And then, you know what else I want you to do? I want you to give her a moon scythe. That would be pretty sweet. She's not loud enough for it yet.
I have been summoned. My gratitude. Summon the spirits to our side.
Watch out for the beam!
Crab boss from A Link to the Past. We're dead! I'm out of cups of wishes, I think. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang out all the way over here. I'm just gonna shoot magic spells at him. I'm gonna use all my nuts.
Brace yourself for the beam.
The elemental vessel is ready.
I'm gonna shamelessly abuse my nuts here.
Spike freeze. Spike freeze. Submit. My gratitude.
Get out of there!
Oh, spirits. It's faltering from that fatal blow. Undie.
That's number 3.
Does this help?
Crap. Fun.
Spike freeze. This is close to the elemental.
On. Woo! Awesome. I love the bosses in this game in hard mode. I feel like it makes them so fun. Something about anything being able to go wrong at any moment.
Curse it all! How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
Your schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the mana tree.
Fools!
Boy, howdy.
You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the mana goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be in all.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the mana tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
No problem.
Oh, what a horrible mess.
metal hugger
To be
interfered
fair,
with the
she's the one
water
that did
flow,
most of the work.
which in turn drained away my power.
I just
Let me
stood
tell
back
you,
and cast her
it has
magic.
not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I got you,
came to
Undine.
help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good
Stand
name should
back
have
and
been
charge
restored.
the spirit bomb.
Shall we return to the
If
capital?
it's good enough for Goku, it's good enough for me.
I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes. Let us return to the capital. We can be at ease here.
Alright, so I was gonna end after that, boss. I think what I'm gonna do is report into the capital so the next stream of this game doesn't start with a full hour of talking. So I'll report in. We'll be like, alright, we're heading to the tree. And then the next stream will start with peak action. I'll be fighting rabbits in the forest.
Returned!
Father!
What's up,
You're
Niccolo?
all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. Mew looks surprised. Don't you know that nothing
Boss
escapes
Rabbit
these
from
ears of
Dragon Ball.
mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable
Can't remember what that
Soul
rabbit looks
will
like.
take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
It's a nice fountain.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm.
You go give the tree your soul. What more is there?
Give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water
Got
to
pixels
flow.
floating around her.
You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine.
Undine looks massive next to the
Your
fairy.
Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palomina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm.
This is kind of like a reverse, backwards type of
Now then, my
Final
fellow
Fantasy
alms,
X thing, because you
I
got
believe
Yuna
we
going
have
to
a journey to
sacrifice
complete.
herself.
The alms of light and darkness
With her
should
guardians,
arrive in Illistana shortly.
But in this, you've got
Until
everyone
then,
going to
you
sacrifice
all have
themselves
time
with
to
one
enjoy the
guardian.
capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
And so, the queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
I hope. Complete chapter 2.
Wonder who the alms of light and darkness will be. They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're prepared, just in case.
Oh, we're about to meet Light and Darkness right now. Well, in the next stream,
What's
probably.
Hina up to at the
depending on when I get
palace?
to a save.
We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her.
No? Oh man, my party left me. If he has too many solo sections, I'm actually going to have to invest some points into him. I just don't like his slow attacks.
So Hina and the others are in the palace. The Elms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there.
I'll keep going through cutscenes, and once we get to a part where we can actually fight, that's when I'll stop. Shiny.
Taking this?
Yoink. Back running. And it doesn't... It's not cinematic if it cuts me out.
Her room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya!
Sup, girl? Dead.
Hina! It's just me! I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Moon.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind.
The solution is burn the tree to the ground.
Ow!
Get candied, sucker!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
Burn the tree to the ground!
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our
Yeah,
mission?
so much hair.
I want to hear what Orin has to say.
Hina?
Okay, let's go talk to Orin.
The plot thickens.
Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I like the front flips and rolls for every jump. Orin!
We left
I've come
without
to
telling
bargain.
anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But I just can't.
I don't know, I feel like Dragon Girl's really the only one that's come to terms with it.
I want to keep living my life. And
She
now
wanted
that
to be
I've
an
realized
alm
that,
so bad. I was just
I know
like,
that
oh,
what I
okay.
really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alma Fire.
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel better.
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Orin's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling,
She
I
doesn't
thought
think
maybe
that
the
she's just
others,
flirting.
or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out.
You thought it was odd that everyone was cool with being fertilizer and didn't ask any questions?
Yes!
Yeah, I think they just feel like they're not allowed to. Because it's such an honor. I don't know, my man just thought I'd go for a swim.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out, at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all. And the
I'm so
world will
happy
be
to
better for
sacrifice
it.
myself to this
people like
tyrannical tree
Hina.
or it will destroy my whole.
And Liza.
Liza?
The tree gets
You
what the
mean
tree
like
wants.
Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, she was a soul guard before and all.
We heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
Stoned.
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an Alm? But didn't disaster befall Guju?
Just because the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
Yo, one coin raid, welcome in.
Did something happen to Liza and Guju?
We're cutscening over here.
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the alm of our village, even after all these
Welcome in,
years.
everyone.
But I
Just in time for the
can't
boat
let her
ride.
go to the mana tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenus Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything
Welcome in,
will
everyone.
work out.
How was the
Using
one
the
coin
power
stream?
Of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh.
Thank you, one coin only
You
for the raid. I
mentioned
appreciate
something
that.
about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
This is Visions of Mana. Just
I've been
came out
searching
last
everywhere
weekend.
for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza. And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
Pretty close to wrapping up. Getting tired in here.
What's that?
Viewers pick the games.
That
Night.
is
Whatever
Rhaenus
Wednesday.
Shrine.
Nice.
It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
Alright, this seems like a good place to stop, because we have to go to the top of the mountain. So if there's a save here...
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Which there is not,
Val.
so I guess we're gonna keep going.
Such a mysterious place we found ourselves
This
in.
feels wrong.
Each breath of air feels so crisp and
It's
clean.
gonna be worth it.
The breeze is nice too.
Look, there's home.
Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles
Suck
of our
platform.
volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then I'm glad it's not just me.
Yes!
Yeehaw. Part of me is wondering if I want to equip something. I mean, there's not a save, so this probably is just a cutscene. Glad to see I did try Vegemite properly. I felt I owed it.
Let's get started.
To the Australian
Go stand in
people,
the center of the altar.
out of respect to their culture.
Hina.
To do it the right way as
Good
well.
luck. Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows
Wolfman
someone to
told
borrow
me
another life
before
force,
I did the
remember?
first video,
Hina
just to
needs your
not
support
use too much
physically to
on the
hold her up.
toast. Sorry, cool. Obviously, I need to do it the wrong way.
Val.
For the content!
Well, okay.
Oh, they're just in love, Megan. Before he murders them both by teleporting their souls into something.
Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Stop asking if stuff is weird or selfish.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm
Make
with him.
make declarative statements.
We'll be together from here on out.
Lam ratila kon yuila mila raila fonil zara seki shakri fukri jadila roto la zula tura lola la zur
Hang on.
yula shuzra kula rela.
And we're dead.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers.
Yo?
In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence. Their core stones.
Into what?
I'll finally be able to use the stones. No,
When
my
Liza
healer.
told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action,
He didn't mean
I
them harm.
realized
Drawing
you
out
might be the
abilities.
answer I've been searching for.
He wants to make
All
him
I needed
strong.
was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do.
And her harm. And what about my healer that just stands at the side and cures me? That's been kind of clutch recently. Or maybe we're pulling out the stone and she's still fine.
You're coming
Kidney
with me
stone.
to Alucia Isle.
Orin, this is it. We didn't want this. You said we could be together. We trusted you.
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I I didn't mean to do this! It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old
There's one
man,
hard stone to pass.
and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
We got a musical number. Hello. Farewell, Hina. Came to say hi. What she really wants is for me to go to bed. That's her current deepest desire.
My.
How's chapter
that is
3?
Quite the quandary.
Easy chapter.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your
It's
whole
like you need
job to prevent
Crunchyroll
things
to
like
watch
this
this.
from happening, Mr. Solgard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
Occasionally there is gameplay too.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the alms along the way. That hasn't changed.
Gotta get
With
the
the
stone,
loss
right?
of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer Mew hesitates,
It's the gossip.
the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val.
Perhaps.
All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave
other
this
games,
to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with
really.
my wrongful imprisonment.
I don't know about the fourth one.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered
But like the
enough
first
as
three
it
were just
is.
text boxes.
I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
And Trials of Mana was really, really close to the way the Super Nintendo one was. God, Posette, you were getting tangled in my cords. So it didn't, even the remake of Trials of Mana didn't have as many cutscenes as this.
To the rest of the Alms. They need protection.
You're a text box. Your mom's a text box.
They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina... And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened.
Yeah, it is. All right, we got Hina's pendant.
Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different. Hina.
Okay, so looks like we're back at gameplay mode. My party's not back.
What am I fighting for?
I'm just trying to decide how I want to approach this because we could keep watching cutscenes. I don't want my next stream of this to start with cutscenes. Is the issue at hand. The old Final Fantasy X approach. Let's go. Let's go figure out what the next area is going to be.
If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only... If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
Wonder what the fairy's gonna say when she finds out about
you
this.
Are, Val.
You forgot about that one.
Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Odd jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work.
There's not a
Even
pun in this
introduced him to
sentence?
Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley
Community
to learn
is
more
such
about
an
himself and
easy
find a path of his own.
community. Come on. Like they're not even trying anymore.
It won't be easy. But you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions.
And then they go with
You
Mjor.
could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart.
She's not looking
And the
at them.
will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Casual dinner party and a pirate orgy.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew
The
into
spelling
a
error?
mission
Oh,
Mew
he's a
can't
cat.
stomach
You mean the
anymore.
meowing puns?
I suppose if you're out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way by
Those
themselves.
ain't
all
no
on their
typos.
lonesome. Of course, the road to
Sorry,
the
that one
Manatry
was-
is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain,
Nice.
so a Soul Guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably. What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our Soul Guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our soul guard, Val. You're our friend.
The bunny is sus? What has the bunny done that's sus?
This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find
Just
it
mean
within
wooden
yourself
legs.
to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you.
That squirrel tail just, it's so weird.
I shouldn't be asking any favors. But
He pops over to
Orin
YouTube.
has Hina's core stone,
himself.
and I want to get it back. Will you help me?
I mean, he really shouldn't be sad about the situation, because
Before
if
we
all
set
we need
out,
is the core
Hina and I
stone,
decided that
literally
if
nothing
Orin's
has
plan was a
changed.
bust,
She was gonna die anyway.
We'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end.
Give her soul to the
It may
tree.
only be a small piece of her. But I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Did Mew say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on our side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall, first we must scale the Dead Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was
Guys,
terrifyingly
too
tall.
old to complete the quest.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms.
Hey!
This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine.
I gotta press a
big enough
button.
to
This
scale
is,
the
ex-
cliff.
this is an
It
exciting
saved
moment.
the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that lowlife Orin and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the alms of light and darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle.
Let's go!
Hina. I'll try my best.
This would have never happened
I'm certain that Hina wasn't
if
the
Hina
only alm sent on
was
this
like
pilgrimage
us.
with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to
I'm
be
gonna
sure.
have to explain why that's funny after
Now
this
it's up to
cutscene.
Val and the
I'm gonna let
others
it
to
marinate
shoulder
for a
that
bit.
burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent Mew all on your way without a proper introduction to my Emporium. Your trip will
Oh,
only
booty.
get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
Okay, so the reason that's funny is because Hina in Tagalog means weak, and lakas in Tagalog means strong. So it's an amazing joke. Really.
Might
Use
as
it
well
on
make
your
the best
friends
of
when
the
they play this
situation,
game.
I guess.
How you doing?
Perfect.
Objectives of paramount priority. Both are crucial.
Uh-huh.
Emporium. I was wondering what kind of business this place ran. We should take a look before we set off.
Welcome.
Do I have any? I've got Niccolo coins. Where did I get Niccolo coins? Oh. HP. Bodhi. Phantom. That sounds cool.
Are these wares to your like? Thank you.
Convert into Niccolo coins. Oh. That's the definition of an inside joke. Yeah. Yup. No regrets, though. I thought it every single time I saw her name, and I had to make it eventually, so now I can stop thinking about it. So this is a summon rabbit. Dude, I'm summoning the bunny.
What can I get for you?
I should buy some cups. I should be less stingy on
Are
my
these
cups.
wares? Thank you. Please come again.
Joke hit hard enough. Or Black-Handed's booty joke hit hard enough that you are realizing how tired you are. Booty?
Elusia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my soul guard duty. Not again.
Homophone sounds the same, right? Homonym is... I'm not gonna make any claims. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like I used to know. No, Hina? Oh, Hina. Hina. I mean, it sounds the same. It's only got one N in Tagalog, though.
Let's plan our next move.
Yeah, that one's not spelled the same. It just sounds the same. Okay, we've saved. We're going to the next area. The Dead Cliffs. And I think I'm going to raid out. So thank you all for hanging out. Good fun. This has been a fun game. Tomorrow's stream. So I'm going to increase the amount of time I stream. This is the game plan. But it's going to be like, I'm not going to increase it to every day. Basically, when I was streaming this past while, I just kind of streamed when I was in the mood. And then I would do like a randomizer. It would last for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I would just end when I was done. So I'm going to increase it to at least 3-4 hour streams a week is my game plan. Maybe some on top of that. But it'll be like that's the guaranteed number with potential streams in between. Like bread and bread. Right. Yeah, because they sound the same. So homonym is spelled the same. Then, yeah. Homonym then. Okay, let's see what we've got on Twitch. It's a raid. My boy Mega Marino's doing a subathon, but I think he's asleep right now. Whenever people do subathons, I feel, and I'm like, I'm gonna see what they're up to. I swear they're always sleeping. Like when Grand Pooh Bear did the subathon a while back, I was like, oh man, Grand Pooh Bear's live. I'm gonna check it out. Just sleeping every time. Let's raid. Let's raid Slayer. Looks like he's doing. This is on Twitch. Yeah, he's playing. I want to say that's Gamble 2, the Super Mario Kaiser ROM hack. I played it, but it's been a while. But it's kind of got the same color palette as Gamble. And I think I've played this level. So we're gonna raid you guys to him. Facebook raids work well enough without doing the back route, so we'll raid someone on Facebook as well. Quad rando. Okay, I'll commit to either this week or next week. I haven't decided which yet, because I've got this game going on right now. But I'm gonna have probably next week. Last Quadrando did really well on YouTube, so I need to get to it soon. I also learned some new tech in Metroid 1 that I'm excited to try out. So I really do want to do another Quadrando soon. For the Notify. Alright, let's raid. It still takes forever to load, but I think that's my fault. Next week, your week is busy this week. Okay, so you said you mean like next week would be better Quadrando for you. Maybe I won't raid on Facebook. Let's try this again. There we go. I actually don't know anyone that's live. Hold up. There's not a lot of people that I know on Facebook streaming anymore. Like, I know One Coin Only who rated me. I know ADD who also rated me earlier. I guess Igor is not live on Facebook right now. Global Stream Machine is gone. So I guess Wolfman, when he starts streaming on his page, there will be that. You're done. Yeah, I guess I'll just end it on Facebook. So, see you guys. All right, YouTube, do you want to try something? While there's a few people, it'll take just a minute. Oh no, I'm normal latency on YouTube. It's supposed to be low, ultra low. I'll have to change that next time I stream this. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna try a thing, but it's not gonna work as well because the latency is gonna be crappy. Don't remind you. Here's the thing. I'm gonna leave this game. Music stops. I'm gonna try Fall Guys exclusive. It's not gonna. No. No. I do need to do another stream that like involves people in chat though. The Akinator one was fun. All right, so what I'm going to try basically is there's a plugin for words on stream for YouTube. So it's basically, if this works, then I might switch off what YouTube gets words on, or whether YouTube or Twitch gets words on stream when I switch games. Because with the longer streams, I want to have two games, like the randomizer because people like the randomizers, and then like this, which is less popular, but also something I want to finish. Yeah, the DVD bonus. I always think that I'm going to get into DVD, and then I never do. Because I'm just like, oh man, I'm going to buy Dracula literally day one, and then I don't do it. Okay, so let's see this. I mean, it'll probably work. I've just never tried it. So same deal. Just type the word in chat on YouTube, and it should pick it up. Yeah, the cutscenes aren't too bad. I enjoy the story. I've decided for the most part I'll just let the cutscenes play out so people can enjoy them. Because I don't like when people just talk over cutscenes. I'm going for the Mystery Science Theater approach. You know, let it go. And if I think of something funny, I'll say it. Hey, it does work. I don't know how much of a delay that is. Probably a lot because my latency setting is wrong. Nice though. I don't know why it wouldn't have worked. I just really just mostly wanted to try it out. What the? Get that. Oh, hi, Wolfman. How's it going? Pisces? Are you kidding me? You should have been rated out, Wolfman. What are you doing here? I wish there was a way to, you know what I could do, actually? I don't know if this would work. I'd have to get a straight up thing, because imagine for a second what I would do. I'd have the YouTube one, it's going to be above that name, and then at the same time, I wonder if I could get both of them working at once. And then YouTube and Twitch could battle for the higher score. The delay is bad. Like I said, my latency, it's set to normal. I have to manually set it to ultra low every single time. So for this particular stream, it's gonna be awful. I'm just gonna check to see if I can run two at once. and then next time the battle begins, it looks like I can. Oh man. Just imagine I'll have one there. The left one's Twitch, then the right one's over here, and I'll just make like a little versus mode. It's small right now, so you couldn't see it very well, but I'm guessing it would look kind of like this, and then Twitch versus YouTube. Right? And like maybe I'll put a little chat box maybe down here. I don't know. I'll have to make a new layout for it. But that seems like it could be fun. Alright, let's end these. Doot. And then there's gonna be Facebook. I can just leave Facebook Live to to wish that they could join it. Hey, there are 7 people here. What you guys doing here? I rated you out. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the YouTube delay, it auto sets to normal, which is like 20 to 30 seconds. But it's got normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. And if I set it to ultra low latency, it's not as bad. We'll see how it works there. I can't switch midstream, but I'll probably try that the next one. I just need to remember to manually set it. I can't fool you. Everyone's slowly coming back. All right, take care, everyone. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. There's some stuff that I want to finish, but possibly tomorrow. And then if not tomorrow, definitely the next day with a longer stream. They're on you.